I cannot lose the presidency over this. They're gonna probably throw in Joe Brandon or someone like that. I'm getting my supporters out front, and I told them, I said, don't be violent. But if they get violent, they get violent. You know what I mean?
Right.
Violence not a good thing, but it's an okay thing if it means I get to keep my job.
No, I'm so surprised that there's so much politics going on within your company.
All I'm gonna say is stand by and stand back and hold back and stand by.
If you're gonna kiss your dad, you kiss him on top of the head. You tussle his hair, kiss him on top of the head. Dads don't like getting kissed on the lips. Sorry about that, that was my orthodontist. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm in the middle of a series right now called Hello, Edward, in which I prank a scammer for an entire year. If you wanna see the origin of that, you can click right here. So I've been talking to this guy
In a Trump voice, and it hasn't seemed to faze him at all. So I'm gonna escalate things and make him responsible for a little January 6th. Hello, this is Danny Kill.
Hi, this is Edward. I'm returning your call.
Edward, I've got to talk to you about something. You last week you talked to Eddie Janvrin, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't do it right. You talked to my lawyer. He said you were supposed to tell him, you cannot sting me, I'm applying preparation H, but instead you had a lengthy conversation with him and you told him that we talked, correct?
Well, I told him to about the corporation H.
But that's not, you said a lot more because Eddie came up and he talked to us. And these are all recorded calls, and he showed me the call. He said everything that you said, and you did not do it right. And now they're investigating me. What are we gonna do about this?
Well, I'm just a customer.
Right, I've got support. Listen, I've got a lot of support at this company. I do not want to lose the presidency, but they're telling me I could lose the presidency over this. They're gonna have the board meet.
Well, I have already done what you have told me, and I'm confused. Why it doesn't work?
You did not say what my lawyer said very clearly. All you had to say was, you cannot sting me. I'm applying preparation H. Say it right now. Say it right now.
You cannot thank me. I'm applying for corporation H.
That's easy enough for you to say now. Why was it so hard for you to say a couple days ago? I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
All I needed was your loyalty. It was all set. I had it all set for you. And now they're investigating me. I cannot lose the presidency over this. If I go out, they're gonna fill in my seat. They're gonna probably throw in Joe Brandon or someone like that, who we know is a waste. That guy's a waste. He's been at this company for over 40 years. He's got nothing done. He's accomplished nothing, and they're just gonna give it right up to Joe Brandon. If Joe Brandon becomes the president, then he's not gonna help you. I'll tell you that right now. He is not gonna help you.
Does none of this sound familiar?
I need your support. If you could do anything, if you could call up, if you could ask to talk to Eddie Janvrin, tell him how much you support me, I would appreciate that.
Okay. Or maybe you can simply transfer me to him, and I will tell him that I support you.
You do that for me.
Yes.
All right, hold on a second. I'm going to put you on hold.
It's honestly my goal at this point, just to get this guy to hang up on me.
Hello, that's Eddie.
Oh, yes. This is Edward. I am...
Edward, yeah, we were talking, a lot of fishy things going on between you and President over there. Thank
just
you.
wanted to-
What was, I don't understand what's going on with that.
Well, I just want to let you know that I support Stanley Q, and I don't want him to lose his job. And,
Well, it's not a matter of that. The board's got to get together. They're going to vote on it. I'm a member of the board. I'll tell you right now, I want to vote the guy out of here.
Okay. Well, I'm just a customer. I don't know why you guys want to make it difficult for your company and for me.
My job was pretty easy before we started getting phone calls from you. I mean, that's all I can say. I'm sitting over here on top of a food chain, and I got all these troubles going on. The last thing I want to do is deal with all this stuff. My life was so much easier before you started calling. Next day, if I have the opportunity to vote out Danny Q, I'm getting him out of here. because I get rid of him, then, you know, maybe I'll get rid of you. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't want to get involved in the politics. I just want to know that he's just trying to help me.
Well, I'm going to send you back over to Danny, and if you could do me a favor, the guy's trying to organize some kind of violent protest out in front of our building on the steps. If you could talk him out of that, you know, then I probably wouldn't vote the guy out of here.
Okay.
I'm going to send you right over to him.
Edward, just hang up. Tap out.
Hello, it's Steady Q.
Hi, this is Edward again. I got transferred back to you from Eddie.
All right, so you had a good word for him, yeah?
Yeah, I told him that I like you and I'm just trying to support you and don't want you to lose your job.
Well, I appreciate that. I need all the support I can get. I'm getting my supporters out front, and I told them, I said, don't be violent. But if they get violent, they get violent. You know what I mean?
Right.
Violence not a good thing, but it's an okay thing if it means I get to keep my job.
Right. Well, so what can I do to help besides it?
I mean,
And,
you're not gonna fly out here to Massachusetts, are you?
no.
'Cause I would appreciate you came down here, you brought a bat, you know, just get out with the guys. But if you can't do that, I don't know. But I'm just gonna have the guys, you know, maybe block the front, do a little bit of violence if they need. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, I'm so surprised that there's so much politics going on within your company.
Yeah, I agree. It's a little weird, isn't it?
Well, that's the way things work. We've got a board here, and they're gonna try to vote me out. And I am not gonna go easy. I am not gonna go easy.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Like I said, I've been just trying to get a replacement, and I did not realize it's so much trouble for you guys.
It shouldn't have been that way, but you had to tell them that we talked.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Well, if you need me, you can just call me, and I will try to help you. Mm-hmm.
All right, well, all I'm gonna say is stand by and stand back and hold back and stand by, because things are gonna get pretty interesting over here, but I'm gonna do my best to stay, and if I stay, then we'll figure this thing out with your package, okay?
Okay.
All right,
I
well,
appreciate it.
we'll talk to you soon. I'll give you an update.
All right. Take care.
All right, I
Bye.
appreciate all the support, Edward.
All right.
All right, bye.
So that was a call for this week. Does this guy not own a TV? Has he ever been on the internet? At this point, I think maybe he's even just messing with me. Let me know if you think that in the comments. If you enjoyed this crap, there's a lot more to come. So please like, subscribe, share, click the bell icon for notifications about future videos. And if you want to check out behind the scenes content and extra crap that I've been making, please check out my Patreon at www.patreon.com/StinkyMarkG.
So Joe Brandon is the president of the company now. If you can talk to him and tell him to go f himself, then I'll send your package over to you, no problem.
I was told to say go yourself.
Oh, it's a little rude, huh?
Oh, and maybe there's something over here for you to click on. Maybe it's the last call if you want to catch up with that. And then over here, maybe if you click on that, then you subscribe to my channel. I don't know.